Hello, my name is Hadrian Garner. I'm the founding director of One Chem. One Chem is a brand identity for a range of environmentally friendly and biodegradable sanitation and cleaning products, especially designed for the caravan, motorhome and marine industry. You'll probably be aware of one of these. It's a cassette toilet. Anyone who's got a caravan will actually know what these are for. They're pretty horrible and people don't tend to like them. But at the bottom you've got a compartment that basically holds human waste, and at the top you have a compartment that holds a flush, a clean liquid. For this stuff you have to buy two chemicals. You have to buy a chemical for the flush and a chemical for the waste. It can be quite expensive. They also smell pretty awful in the market, and the chemicals they use are quite nasty, formaldehyde and methanol. What we developed as a response to this is this product, One Chem cassette toilet. This product is different in many ways because, first of all, it's a concentrate. So you're saving space and weight within the caravan. It's got a measuring device. They can accurately measure what they're using rather than just tipping it in, which is saving them money and also helping the environment because they're not overdosing. It smells much nicer than anything else on the market. I know that's subjective, but it does. It's also formaldehyde-free and biodegradable. So how big's the market for this product? The Caravan Club and the Caravan Camping Club have a joint membership of 1.2 million people. That's not the whole market. The the British Tourism Board gave some figures of a survey in 2008 which showed that 33 million nights were spent in caravans or motorhomes and tents in the UK in 2008 with a spend of £1 billion. So how's this market serviced? According to Yale and Experian, there's 6,500 retail outlets, which is dealerships, caravan dealerships, chandleries and the like in the UK. The chemicals that are provided are actually only provided by predominantly two large American chemical blending companies in the US. They've dominated the market for 40 years. They haven't really given customers a real good choice. The products and the chemicals that are used are quite nasty, quite severe, again, methanol and formaldehyde. When we introduced this product in April 2009, in the first 12 months I sold 20,000 bottles. We achieved this by good brand recognition, a good quality product with repeat buys, a good marketing campaign using industry magazines such as like this, basically, Caravan Club magazine. Those two magazines reach 1.2 million people. So how have we done with this product? 14 months in, the cassette toilet and the other range of products, I have them in 750 shops across the UK, and that's increasing every time with a potential retail outlet market of 6,500 shops. I've also, through the help of UK Trade and Industry, I've got 60 shops in Germany at the moment as well, and that's growing. And I believe that we can replicate the success of this product from the UK right across Europe because our competitors are actually in Europe as well.
Okay, I'm going to kick off with some questions about trading, which I suspect a number of us will be interested in. You talked about 14 months since product launch, but you've got a suite of products there.
Yes.
So can you just give us a sort of top line last 12 months trading and how that's translating into profit? In other words, is this a profitable operation based on the last 12 months?
The last 12 months we turned over £216,000. We made a loss of £300,000. Now that sounds a lot, but that was research and development, marketing, branding. We realised we had the product, when we developed the product, we realised that we had to hit the market hard and fast in order not to get blocked by the companies that have dominated it for 40 years. That's where the spend was there. We knew we would make a loss. Year two, April to April, we believe we're going to turn over conservatively £600,000.
I guess my question is just firstly about your competitors, and
sure.
Presumably you look quite a lot at where they were marketing, where they were selling. You haven't mentioned online at all. Do you know whether or not your competitors actually sell much of the products over the internet?
And they are sold over the internet. When we initially started the business, we sold over the internet as well, and we did quite well from it. We had a lot of interest. As we've got more and more retailer outlets on board, we stopped doing the online sales because we realised that our best, the nuances of this industry is people like to go to garden centres, to go to caravan shops, to have cups of tea, carrot cake. They don't buy online, that age group. That seems to be what's happening. So we stopped our online sales in order to support the dealerships, because there's plenty of them, basically.
You've got 6,500 retail outlets that are selling your product.
No, there's a potential outlet market of 6,500.
And you've got 750?
We've got 750 at the moment and growing.
Are any of those large retailers like the Tesco's, the Morrisons?
We've recently taken on the range they've taken it on. A lot of the caravan dealerships or groups tend to be sort of 4 or 5 groups. A good example is Chichester Caravans. They've got 8 or 9 different sites all around the country, and the Marquess Group, which is one of the biggest motorhome groups. In fact, Marquess only stock our product now. They've cut out the competition.
You've put a lot of cash into it so far to get to where you are. Obviously, you've done all your research before you started, but because you put so much cash into it and you've gone at it quite aggressively to start with, you've obviously done your market research and looked at it. Have you got a plan B and a plan C and a plan D that you can implement these other things or are you quite happy with your original plan?
When I first developed the product, and I just got it on the market, it's going very well. I then got my cousin involved, who was a director of same age as myself, but he was a director of a vehicle preparation company that in 10 years went from 200,000 to 25 million turnover. I brought him in, offering some shares in my business because I needed his expertise because of the growth we were getting. You know, even though I'd run a smaller business before this, at this point I needed some cash, which I'd got some, but not enough. So we came in together, planned it together, and moved forward from there, basically.